Welcome to our channel. We're Lee and Nick. Having just finished our second European road trip, we're now hitting the road again in our self-converted camper van Taylor, where we are discovering the beauty of the UK. Click the subscribe button below and travel with us on this next series. Welcome to a new vlog. We are waking up in a pub car park in Frome and we are heading into town. It's a 30-minute walk and they have a sort of like farmers independent market going on. We're meeting our friends LIsa and Ade there, and they say it's usually very busy, so we're going to go in a little earlier just so we can have a little look around. And nice night's sleep here, very quiet, a little bit of road noise from the road at the side, but not much really at all.
I didn't hear anything at night.
No. So yeah, nice meal in the pub we had last night. Mason Arms it's called. I'll put the what three words on the screen now. And as I say, it's 30 minutes into town. We asked the landlord last night if we could keep the van here today while we go into town and look at the market, and they said that was fine. So quite a nice find, this one. So we're going to head into town now, check out this market. Set off walking in my shorts, went back for my jeans. It's a bit nippy today.
Set off walking again, forgot his phone, went back for that.
That's
and I'm still carrying an empty bottle of wine, waiting for a bin.
Yeah, we're just looking for a bin. What a nice walk this is. Let me show you this walk. What nice views they've got from their houses.
Look, I know. Like bifolding doors.
Yeah.
My bedroom.
A nice balcony.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's going to be a very nice walk into town. LIsa and Ade are just getting on a train. They're going to get the train into town. Oh, there's a house for sale here, look. Nice garden.
Oh, it's a bit set back.
Oh, I like it. Nice and private. Cows, good morning. So just remember, Nick, we're going to look at a market with our friends, but there's nothing we need.
That doesn't mean to say we don't need to buy anything. We don't need anything today.
You don't need to come back with 10 pies and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, but we don't need anything today. But we'll need to eat tomorrow. And we need to plan ahead. So
tonight, Nick is definitely 100% recreating, let's get into the sun, recreating a vegan sandwich that we had the other day.
We said that
in
last
Bood.
night.
We've got to let the food will last.
It's all going to go off if not.
Last night it was going to do it, but we had a really nice meal with LIsa and Ade. So Nick's going to be making a vegan sandwich later on in this vlog.
We need to find somewhere where we can get fresh water and empty our chemical toilet. So we may look at a CL or something like that.
Well, I think we found one for £10.
Yeah.
We're just waiting until after 9 AM and then we'll give them a call.
Yeah, we don't want to ring them too early, with it being a Sunday morning.
Yeah. Loving the funky shops so far. Books and records, vinyls, clothes store. What's this? I don't know what that is. And then there's lots of like artwork everywhere. What's this one?
It has got a massive art and cultural scene.
What's it? Hung, drawn and quartered. And then a vintage tea bar. Ooh, I like that.
Me too.
Right, we're still walking down to meet LIsa and Ade, but it looks like the market starts here. Walls. So we're just going to go to the bottom, meet LIsa and Ade, and then have a look. So they're still setting up. It's not actually open.
Don't start till 10.
And for another hour. But LIsa says it gets really busy to the point that you can't even move. So she said if we're going to do some vlogging, do it on the way down.
Leave plenty of time to get foods.
I haven't seen any food yet. It's all like crafts so far. It might not be a food market.
Well, we're off then.
It's all handmade things.
Super steep, you know.
Yeah, we've got to come back up it to look at all these. Oh, I think I can see some food stalls down here.
Oh, thank God for that.
Yeah, so I love
coffee to wet me up.
Yeah, me too actually. I love how it's just all in the streets and winding around.
It's very...
What's this? This looks like your kind of thing. Condiments. But we do need some more sauce, seeing as you made me smash our
drop it down here.
Sauce bottle the other day. Ooh, nice pasties. And some cheeses. And 2 random strays just here. Morning, good morning.
Oh my god,
good morning.
so much food.
I know, it's amazing.
Look at the cheese there, it's like a house brick.
Morning. Lisa's brought us down this little street. Look how quaint it is. Look at the little stream. What's that all about? Yeah.
How many people's fallen in that over the years?
What's the story with the little stream? Do you know?
I think it's a drain.
Just a drain.
Yeah.
It's just an open drain.
Oh, just an open drain.
How come it's open? Is it just like because of its character?
Yeah, I think it's just what it's always been.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't see like turds coming down or not like that.
I think it might be rainwater, so yeah.
We should have brought the toilet. We need to empty it, don't we?
Yeah, we were in Wales the other day and they've got it and you just see all the dogs walking in it as well. It's quite sweet.
I love all the shops, bookshops.
Not a single chain place inside is there?
No, that's what Lisa was saying. There's like a couple, isn't there?
Yeah,
but
there's
not
a
many.
Costa and a Pound,
Yeah. Whole Foods, nothing's open yet. We're very early, so we can have a little mooch around. Might need to get a coffee soon. It's so nice to be out early, and it's quite quiet. Although I imagine it's going to be very busy soon. It's got York vibe, doesn't it?
Yeah.
They have all these kind of shops in York. Right, we're starting to have a look around the market.
Look at the cakes on the tray.
Oh, wow.
My God, look at those
Muffins.
Where have you brought us, Lisa? It's supposed to be dieting.
I knew it would be your kind of place.
Nick's making his first purchase.
These are
Wild
whole-free
garlic
extras.
pesto, and we can mix it into some pasta that we've got left.
Wild garlic with
Yeah.
some fancy olive oil.
It's not taken long for our first purchase.
Two breads?
Yep.
No problem. Got to make sure my pouring skills are okay now. There's cameras on it.
Right, we're going for...
Everything.
No, we're going for what?
We're just getting the lemon and parsley.
Lemon and parsley
Two breads.
and 2 breads.
Okay.
There's a few pieces on the board at the moment. Just get that out of the way for you. Feel free
You can
to
see Nick making his next purchase.
pick. There you go.
I'll try a little bit, thank you.
So that's got quite a upfront nutty sharpness to it.
Is that this one?
That's this one just over here, yeah. Our wife and Bath extra mature. Aged for about a year to a year and a half. And as that flavour goes through in your mouth, you'll find it has that lovely caramel aftertaste to
Yeah,
it
it does.
as well.
That is nice. Wow, this is my kind of stall. Goat cheese, roasted red peppers.
I'm just gonna not look me.
So we're in the kind of antique-y section. And sort of, you call it second-hand kind of section?
It's car boots without the car.
Yeah, like a car boot almost, but more
It's antique.
sort of antique-y.
more antique.
Yeah.
It's a bit like that shop near the where we went with Janine, where we went to that antiques yard and they had all the
Yeah.
unusual things like the records and things.
Janine would love it here. She'd love that stall.
So if you've ever watched Lisa's vlog, you'll see she's got a decorator's ladder in her hall. I always thought it was just permanently decorating, but apparently not. It's like an arty thing. She got it from this stall here, from this lady. So I think she's buying the footstool to go with it now.
Lisa's got her eye on this pair of ladders. What's she looking at now?
Terracotta pots,
Yeah.
chipped with history.
Who remembers all the Ladybird books?
How the hell have I remembered that?
£5.
I remember that cover.
I used to have loads of these. Might still have them in my mum's attic.
Quite dark.
Well, it's all Grimm's, isn't it?
I think I remember that one, the older one and her pig.
Fair. I had that one as well. That's a really sad one, but it's got a happy ending.
Sleeping Beauty.
I remember that one, The Fisherman. But that one, that's like major flashbacks. Not thought of about that since I was maybe 3 or 4 year old. That'll match your ladder, Lisa.
Yeah. Lisa's favourite colour is that green.
Oh, this one's nice as well.
Look at those drawers.
Look at the potions cabinet.
Where? Oh, there. Lotions and cologne.
On like 100,000 fathoms before the sea or something like that. I don't want to touch it because I'll probably pull the whole thing down. But
This looks like the evil queen's mirror. Like, who is the fairest of them all? Only £30. So we've just come to the Crumpeters and we thought we couldn't miss this. It's crumpets and they put loads of stuff on it, so we're going for a Marmite and cheese crumpet.
it is split.
We didn't realise we were going to get one each, so one portion is 2 crumpets.
It's quite gelatinous.
£6 for 2, they look really
Go on
good.
then. Oh, it's got a lot of Marmite on it as well.
It's like gooey butter. I don't know how to get it in properly.
I thought you were going to put it all in at once then.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna
not
have
too much Marmite actually. It's perfect.
Oh, they're so squidgy.
Yeah, it's like
That's with the crispy bits, are you?
we usually have them toasted, but because they've been fried,
Oh, you fried them?
yeah, it's not too much Marmite,
Let's see what Lisa thinks.
but it's very
Oh, it's good.
sloppy.
Yes, thank
See
you.
what Lisa did. We've got crispy bit.
They are amazing,
Nice.
and the cheese is quite mature.
I would like to be a little bit well done, like crispy.
Yeah, me too.
But it is good.
Yeah.
So it's called the Crumpeters, established 2015. I have never heard of or even thought of a place that just does crumpets.
Crumpets. No, I liked it. Really liked it.
And yet we instantly flocked to it.
Because, well, yeah, but Nick's not usually a fan of crumpets.
They
but
weren't
I
my
love
favourite
them.
then, they were a bit too mushy.
I prefer them toasted a little bit more,
And then cheesed up.
and so when you bite into it, it crunches almost.
Yeah.
Right, Lisa Ade's brought us to this church where they do a cafe inside
Sunday.
called Rye Bakery. Oh, there's no. What does that mean?
It's Sunday, you go to church.
Oh, right, okay, for a coffee. I thought you meant they weren't doing it today.
Probably.
So we're going in here to have a coffee to wash our crumpet down with. So a bakery inside the church. Come and enjoy a treat in our garden. Oh, wow.
Popular place.
Yeah, wow.
This.
Oh my goodness, I love that.
Rattan room.
So this is the bakery, so it's actually converted the whole church into the bakery. So, and it's a popular place, look at the queue. And we're right back there, and there's a gallery upstairs as well. And this little place where you can go and get a seat. And this is?
Have a guess.
Has it got salt on it?
No, sugar.
Ah.
It's a cinnamon bun. I was going to get a morning bun, but that would have been a bit plain, so I just got cinnamon. So it's big enough to share, so.
I've got to admit, that was really good. When Nick brought it, I was a bit like, oh, that looks a bit boring, but it's actually really good.
Super fresh bread.
Yeah, Aid went for a almond pan of chocolate, and chocolate and almond pan of chocolate, and that's like just a Danish roll, Danish swirl.
Kind of raisin.
Yeah, it's really good. We're just waiting for our coffee.
It needed raisins in it. Raisins would have made it.
Yeah, maybe. Right, we're just going to have a look from the art gallery up here.
So much bigger upstairs than it looks from downstairs. You don't expect it to be this far back because you only see this bit here.
And the bread is self-serve, so you don't have to queue there. You just go up, pick your bread, put it in a brown paper bag and tap your card. This is one popular place that queue is going outside and it's not stopped since the minute we sat down. I love places like this.
Me too.
So it's 10:30 now, you can see it's a lot busier, so it is a good idea to get in early. if you want to beat the crowds.
What is
Look at this funky food. Vegan brioche bun filled with whipped plant-based oob cream.
Cream in
Vegan brioche bun filled with whipped plant-based mango cream.
Cheesecake looks nice though, I was going to say. Basque oob cheesecake.
Right, we've done the full loop of the market. We've skipped like the food trucks because we had that.
And we've already bought tons of stuff.
And it was a good idea to get a coffee and a cake because now we're not hungry. And Nick stopped buying something from every stall.
Yeah, there's still a lot of things when we walked past. I thought, oh, that looks nice. That would be nice with such and such a meal. But we resisted the temptation because we've got at least a couple of days worth of nibbles here. So.
Yes, it was very nice though, all of it, and that coffee shop in the church. That was amazing.
Quirky.
I love that.
Right, so as usual, before we actually go to a place, we look it up, all the different facts and things about it. So this town actually dates back to 685 AD and is very famous for being a market town, as you've seen today. It's quite an art and cultural centre as well, and there's a lot of art galleries, especially in the church. Upstairs was all artwork and things like that. So the name actually comes from an old Celtic word called Frome, which means fine. And this place has had markets dating back to the 14th century. This is a bit of a flash train station. So these guys are giving us a lift back to Taylor. And yesterday, before we came here, I was looking up like dairies for making cheese. And there's a booth behind me, behind Lee, called Cheese Lord, which actually came up on Google. I thought it was going to be like a dairy, but it's weird how I looked it up yesterday and then all of a sudden it's there.
So they've got all sorts of food places. They've got all the sofas out there where you can just get something, samosas and chutneys and stuff.
It's almost like street food.
Yeah, it's like street food, cheese.
Another rye bakery, which is the same as the one we've just been in the church.
In the church, yeah. And then inside there's all sorts of funky things.
It reminds me of something you see in America. You know when we went to Sanford and we went down that place where it had all the coffee places on one side and the
art gallery there. Right, we're back at the van. Lovely LIsa Ade has brought us back. So we're going to say goodbye to these guys now. Go check their channel out if you've never seen them before. And we're going to head up to Stratford-upon-Avon. We've got a CL boat, CL,
yep.
£10.
Yep.
So we can finally empty the shitter. Because it does need it now.
I was going to ask if we can come, but actually I think
Well, last night we said, oh, we should have asked LIsa Ade. We could have emptied shitter down their
no,
toilet.
I'm glad you didn't.
Fun fact, he's actually used it more times on this week than he did for 6 weeks in Spain.
We've been eating too much.
You have.
Right, we said goodbye to LIsa and Ade. It was lovely seeing those guys for the morning, and a beautiful place, Frome. I keep calling it Frome, but it's Frome. Lovely place that I would definitely go back there again. It had all sorts of vibes, didn't it? Like a bit like Beverley, York, Bath, all those kinds of places. So if you like those kind of places, you'll love that. Obviously the market was on today, so we got to see that as well. Now we are on to our next place, which is Stratford-upon-Avon. It's 2 hours away from here. I've just booked us into a CL for £10 for the night, so we can explore tomorrow at Stratford-upon-Avon.
Well, we still have to drive to Stratford-upon-Avon and then park in the city centre
tomorrow.
Pay for another night tomorrow night. Well, we'll have done all the servicing on the van.
So we need to do some service on the van. We need some more water. We need to empty the waste and things like that. So we've paid.
I mean, we can get away with it for
we could have done,
nights,
yeah, but we found this one for £10, so we thought, oh, let's try that one. Phoned them up. They said they've got space.
At the roundabout onto A361.
So we'll be there. We'll get the van sorted.
At the roundabout, take the second exit and stay on A361.
And then we'll explore the town tomorrow. Right, filled up with petrol, let's get on his way.
Come on then.
Gloucester Services, farm shop and kitchen. Nick wants to stop. It's the other side. We've never been onto this side before. Nick fancies just stopping.
We've been driving for an hour,
stretching his legs, blah blah blah, and just seeing if this side looks exactly like the one that we've been to twice.
But it's not. But it's just not. But it's just a normal services.
In half a mile, merge onto
There's your
M5.
camper van parking.
Look at that little caravan pod there, tiny. So you get 3 hours parking. Let's have a look what the camper vans are looking like today. Caravans, coaches,
deliveries, caravans and motorhomes left.
Little map away from the Actual building.
Completely different design.
Yeah, this is different. Nice black one there. Evolution CV40. Lots of caravans. And we'll get packed up and go check it out. Look at this camper van. And all the painting they've done. Fairy Love Planet.
Oh my god, look at the back. It's like a shed door.
Oh wow, yeah.
And then you can just pull the shutter down to protect it.
So far, apart from the parking being at the complete opposite side as the other, it looks exactly the same.
Because the shop's on this side.
Ah, right, okay.
The coffee shop's on that side.
Coffee shop's over there.
The bread's still there.
That's all the same. The bread's there and the shop's there. So it's exactly the same copy. Oh, look at all this bread. Apart from the reversed. We don't need any bread. What is that? Nelson loaf. Wow.
Right, let's get to coffee shop.
Oh, the bread looks amazing. So they have this little quick kitchen area in Gloucester Services. And Nick fancies something to eat. Well, like that. Quite like look at that.
What's more unhealthy than that?
Meringues. And Nick's found the main bun section.
In Morgan Park. Those buns with custard.
Oh, the one that we got, what were it called? Crumuffin or something?
Cruffin.
What are you doing? You're definitely getting something then.
Yeah.
Have you found something you want?
Well, you kind of. Yeah.
I like that. Look at that one, me. Chocolate. Anything chocolatey. Cheesecake brownie. Oh my god. Oh, look there.
Is that blondie?
Lemon meringue cruffin. That is a rhubarb crumble muffin.
What's that sign say?
Lemon and white chocolate blondie. Oh yeah, I quite like the look of that actually.
Can we get the cheesecake one?
This one. I wouldn't have thought you'd like that.
Well, yeah, but it's half chocolate and half
Yeah,
vanilla.
well, I'll share that with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the other one? Vegan raspberry brownie.
Very moist.
What else have we got? Oh, donuts. Oh, what is that? Cheese scone. My god, that looks good. It's got loads of herbs in it and all sorts. No, I'll just share yours. So you've got like clothing over here in this section, books, teas, coffees, and sort of stuff like that, pet stuff, things like that, and then your wines, your beers, biscuits, cider, all sorts of stuff.
Just had to stop. An hour of driving, I was getting headache.
I'll drive now if you like.
You can if you want.
So...
Down middle. I meant down. No, never mind. Just cut
You
it.
have the left. You have that bit.
Well, you didn't even want anything.
We're not having a very healthy
Very,
day
very moist and heavy.
Cut mine up and have it in
my God.
chunks. I'm really surprised you got
So
this.
sticky and heavy.
Nick's not usually like a chocolate dessert fan.
Well, there's a bit too much chocolate in it for me.
God. It's good.
It is nice.
Very good. Very thick and very gooey.
I'm so pissed off. Apparently, all the weather in Cornwall and Woolacombe is blue sky and sun. I've just looked on some webcams. It's beautiful, including Weymouth. We're getting messages from all the people that we've met in all the places saying, what lovely weather today. And I'm like, we're in Gloucestershire and it's absolutely crap. And it's freezing cold. It's because Baz has come over, that's what it is. Because Baz has said the minute he landed it was like crappy weather. Anyway, we're just on his way back to Taylor and then we're going to head up to our campsite and hopefully we get a bit of sunshine this afternoon.
Another hour or so to go, haven't we?
About another hour, yeah.
Right, we're just 1 minute from our park up, CL. It's
Continue straight,
looks
then turn right.
like it's in Western-on-Avon. And careful here, there's loads of poles. Western Farm Luxury Lodges there. Ooh. Need to sort those potholes out. I'm guessing we're over there. There's some camper vans.
So we said right to the hedge.
he said, yeah, when you get in, park right of the
The
hedge.
next right, then your destination will be on the left.
So let's have a look at this. Nice little village, I guess it is. Church and a thatched cottage. Yeah, actually, he did say something about the church when I phoned. I think he lives here. I think the guy lives here. I'm sure he said we're across from the church to go and say hello when we get here. Caravan Club.
Your destination is on the left.
Right of the hedge.
Yeah, so
Which hedge?
I'm not sure. He said it was.
Well, there's camping and caravan on that side.
Yeah, I think it was the other one. I think he said they were full in there. So right of the hedge. So I'm guessing it means this. Well, it didn't look very full in there.
Well, there's about 5 in each.
Oh, hang on, there is. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, so let's have a look in this certified site. It must be in here. Ooh. Oh, Brian, I thought it was this field then. I'm like, oh.
And he said to go to the house and...
I think, yeah, he said they live up there somewhere, so right, trek up there. And the sun's out as well, so that's nice.
Nice. But we need the Elson put in. Oh, there's water here.
Oh, yeah. And it said,
we get the water first?
yeah, if we need it, might as well. It said right of the hedge, so I'm guessing it means somewhere up there.
Right.
Right, so presuming this is the dumping station, is it?
Definitely some dumps in there.
What a nice day now, look at this. What a lot of ground this guy's got, or this family has. Just getting us water. Making me want a wee.
This hose is bloody brilliant.
Wendy, the water hose.
What are you on about then?
Wendy? You forgot I called her. Oh yeah, christened her Wendy in Spain or somewhere. It's Nick's turn to do the toilet because I've done it twice, I think, already on this trip. It's just a shame. What?
Fall down there.
I know. So it's a full one, I'll warn you. That is a full one. We've been eating too much this week.
I could actually, this hole is so big I could drop the toilet down it.
Right, I've just spoken to the lovely woman in the house.
80 years old.
Yeah, and running all the bed and breakfast here and everything, and the campsites and everything. And we're just passing. Straight across from her house is this lovely church. It is open. You want to have a look? No. It's open. Food. Food again.
What do you mean again?
I've had loads today.
Good news is, we filled it with water, we serviced the toilet, and we've emptied the grey water, so we're all sorted.
Yeah, so this site has Caravan and Motorhome Club
On the left.
and Caravan and Camping Club, is it?
Yeah.
On the
now
right.
we're with Camping and Motorhome Club, but that field's full. But she said they've got spaces on the other field, so we've just moved into there. We've got literally, we'll show you in a minute, we've got a meadow
Huge
to
field,
ourselves.
yeah.
It's massive, absolutely massive.
And
It
the
could fit
surroundings.
50 campers in it.
Surroundings are beautiful, and there's a river walk or something, so we might go check that out once we've got
If
settled
we had
down.
bikes, we could have biked into Stratford
Yeah,
tomorrow.
but apparently it's 4 miles that way. But we'll go for a little walk, maybe on the canal, or river, should I say.
Why is there a river?
Yeah, it said river walk. Right, back at the van, and Nick is hungry.
Ravenous. I'm not just hungry, I'm ravenous.
So we got this today from the market. What did we go for again?
Rammed. Lemon and parsley hummus.
With a couple of, what are they like?
They're like flatbreads.
Rotis. What are
They're
they
just
called?
flatbreads. They're very fresh because they're very soft. Lee's not hungry at all.
I mean, I'll try a little bit.
I thought that would come in.
I'll try a little bit, just for
Wait
the
a minute.
experience.
Let me. Ooh. The lid's it's so full, the lid won't even close.
So, what was it again, sorry?
Lemon and parsley hummus.
Oh gosh, you
proper
put so
rammed
much
it in.
yeah.
Right, here we go. It's very garlicky.
Oh, I think it did it say garlic as well?
Maybe.
Lemon and some and garlic.
Maybe. But oh my god, it's nice. You know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to get the wild garlic pesto out as well.
Which we also got today from the market.
Can't get the lid off. Watch this go everywhere.
I want to try some of this.
I wonder if it's got basil in this. Eh? Just nick my bread?
Oh, wow, that's dodgy. I ought to be able to dip it in.
let's put a bit in there. And then let's just try a little bit. Now that's weird. It's not like pesto at all. It's tangy.
Garlic, isn't it? Right, that was a nice little snack. And we love it here so much, we've already decided we'd want to stop another night. So
I just looked it up. It's 1 hour, 16 minutes to walk into Stratford-upon-Avon.
yeah, well, we're going to go and get a car park for the night in Stratford, but we thought we'll have a nice walk tomorrow into town.
The car park costs £22, it's £10 here.
Yeah.
And we've got the facilities to be able to change water and the Elson dump.
Yes.
So we might as well stay here and just walk. And apparently, just down that road, takes you straight into Stratford-upon-Avon. So we're going to see a lot of scenery tomorrow. Although the weather's not going to be as nice as this, it's still not going to rain. So
Yeah,
we're
so
going
a decent walk for us.
Yep.
Get steps up. We're just going to go and see the
owner.
again. Pay for tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. It's always nice when you have a more than one night. I mean, it's a very short trip for us this time, which is why we've been moving around.
We're feeling the pressure of an end date. That's the problem.
Yeah, so
We know we have to be back for.
Wednesday. We need to be back
Well,
at the
our
lodge for a
appointment.
couple of things.
Our appointment is Friday, and we have to be back to the lodge for Wednesday to get some stuff in preparation for the appointment. So.
And Tuesday we're seeing the Bazzers, Theme Park Bazzer, and Maxine. They're over in the UK. So we're seeing them with our friends Sandra and Steve, having a little soiree. Pizza and wine, I think we're having.
Pizza and wine.
Yeah.
Save us calories tomorrow.
Well, yeah. Well, it's you that keeps eating on these van trips.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, like I'm holding your mouth open and force feeding you.
You keep buying all these things from market as well.
Don't eat them. You don't have to eat them.
So-
That cheese that we got today, £8.80. That's worse than that market in Apt in France.
Hardly. That were €25 for a piece of cheese.
Well, that's true.
So we're just going to pay for another night here, hopefully.
And then go back and get the chairs set up.
No, there's a
Oh, you
river
wanna
walk
look at-
here.
look at
I want
the
to have a
river?
little look at the river walk.
Well, it's the River Avon, so.
I'll have another look and look at this thatched roof on this house. I love it. And this is the house here that's actually a B&B, 3 ways B&B, Western-on-Avon. This is where you pay for your nights. Right, we've paid for another night, and here's a red phone box. Do you think it's a phone or a defibrillator?
It's a defibrillator.
Oh yeah, it says on the front defibrillator, and I can see it as well.
And,
So we're going
I
on.
feel like I'm on Darling Buds of May.
I've never watched it, but I know what you mean.
Like Marlarkin cooking jams in front yard and stuff like that.
What beautiful, oh my goodness, beautiful houses. I'm not sure about the thatched. I imagine lots of spiders are in there.
Yeah, but then there's inside that it'll be hundreds and hundreds of years old. It'll be so compact.
Wow, look at that house.
Where?
There. Wow. So apparently on here there's the River Avon walk. So we're just going to go
That's fruit.
and check it out.
Tree, that's either grapes or raspberries.
This one?
No, not that one. The bush.
All right.
The lime. Look at the thatched roofs.
Look at this one here.
I'm absolutely amazed. Another
There's a
one.
dog on top of this one as well.
Oh my god.
Oh, and there's a rabbit on the top of that one. 2 rabbits.
I need to get some pictures.
Get some pictures, send them to our friend Stacey. She'll absolutely love it. Look at the car as well. The car fits in very well with the house. What is it? I don't recognise it. My dad might recognise it if he was here. A Hillman.
What?
Hillman.
Never heard of it. Looks like the car from Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, it does actually. And these are a little more modern on the
Still,
up
I
here.
want to know. Stable stones or staddle stones.
Right, so we're heading down this snicket or a hedge or whatever it's called, ginnel. We think. Are you looking on your phone? We think.
Well, I'm trying to find out whether this goes to the river.
We think this is the river walk, but it's not very well signed posted. Yes, it was the river walk, which goes up there, which will go on for a bit. Nick thinks he's in Lord of the Rings, he's just
like
said.
the Shire again. This is like the scene where he finds the ring and he fights his mate.
I was just going to
say.
say that actually.
Oh, I bet you are.
I was honest, I was just going to say find the ring.
I think I've been bitten because my finger.
I haven't all.
It's
I've got
tingling there, like a bit
Bite
prickly.
there. Oh, and it's itching. Ooh, like I don't know what.
It's like pins and needles
It's
there.
probably all those flies the other day in Newquay.
Maybe.
Just going to walk on for a little bit longer and then go back. Maybe get the chairs out.
Put some music on.
Put a little bit of relaxing music on. Catch up on some emails and stuff like that because I've
I'm
got
gonna
to.
make a vegan sandwich.
Well, that's the vegan sandwich is later because now I'm full on that hummus. To be fair,
Well, I have to cook the butternut well ahead of the sandwich because it
Oh,
needs
well,
to
you
cook
can
and
get that
cool.
on. How are you going to cook that?
Well, we need to make sure we've got sufficient gas because we've got 3 nights off grid.
Well,
Should be fine. I think we've done 3 nights in Spain before, haven't we? Before
how are
we
you going to
lose
cook it?
half.
In the oven?
No,
Frying pan?
frying.
That's the butternut squash that's going on the vegan sandwich
Could put it
tonight.
in the air fryer, but if we drain the battery, we might not have
the battery.
enough solar because we don't have electric hookup here. We're completely off grid.
Right, that's a lovely view.
There's a little
what?
a little jetty,
Oh yeah.
like a deck.
Thought you'd seen an animal or something.
No.
Right, come on then. I know, let's go back before the wind comes too much and we lose the sun. Just gonna have a little look in this church because it looks very, very old. Beware of the steps. Wow.
Usually something on the wall that tells you like from how long ago it is. Although I'm sure Google will tell me.
Does it tell you, oh yeah, the history of the All Saints Church?
History of the Last Supper.
Here. See how old it is. I think it says 1450.
1283.
Oh, wow, 1283.
The earliest records of Western on Avon in the Saxon Charter dated 716, where Ethelbald, king of the Americans, gave to St Mary Abbey, Isham. No documented records exist of the church and Western Abbey before 1283. So 1283.
Wow.
So that's like 800 years old.
Yeah. Right, Nick's on with making some food. Just cutting up the butternut squash.
I'm gonna fry it, cook it. Oh, it's really tough though. It's like really tough. We need a couple of them each. Put them in the pan. And then once that's cooked, we've got everything. That'll need to go cool before we can make it, because otherwise it'll be half warm and half cold sandwiches. And then, hopefully, in about an hour's time, we'll be ready for a sarnie.
How's it going?
It's not hardening, it's not softening, it's rock hard. Normally I'd microwave it.
So the bread's cut, all the things are out. I'm not that hungry yet though, are you?
I'm always hungry. Finally get to relax for the first time in a week and a half. We both just sat here in complete silence. There's no TV, there's no music, even though I have...
You know that, apart from a couple of YouTube videos,
Well, there was silence.
I haven't watched TV in over a week. I watched an episode of The Boys about a week ago and then watched all else.
I know.
I don't tend to watch much TV when we're in Van, do we?
No. So I was just saying we were having silence until he ruined it. The butternut squash is just cooling down. The sun's gone. It looks like it's going to absolutely chuck it down. But Lee's not hungry for the first time in this trip. And I'm wanting to get tea, and I don't want to make it without... What are you doing?
Closing this bit, it's cold down here.
It is a bit nippy actually now. It's starting to fall cool. I've checked our gas bottle levels. We're pretty full on gas.
You can make it if you want, I'll eat.
I thought we'd used quite a lot of gas because we did 2 nights in Cotswold off grid and we did last night off grid. But we used electric in the Cotswold, so the gas tank's pretty much full. So, so you want to make it then?
I'll eat it, you know what I mean?
I don't want you to force yourself.
No, but what time is it? It's 5 o'clock. If I eat now, then I'll be...
Hungry later.
I won't be going to bed on a full stomach, you know what I mean? I tell you something, I really enjoyed those Marmite and cheese crumpets today.
They were a bit sickly actually.
Oh,
They were a bit mushy. I liked
Yeah,
them,
it could have been done
but they were
a bit
mushy.
better.
They needed toasting first.
Yeah.
Right, let's get this vegan sandwich made.
Come on then, come on. First ingredient, cheese spread, cheese.
I'm not going to skimp. Now I don't know whether this is going to be nice stuff because this is from Lidl and it's not cheese and
Looks
chive,
alright.
it's like herb. So I'm just going to spread this on quite thickly.
I have a cup of tea and all that. I had a cup of tea all day. I had 2 coffees.
And then I'm going to put some rocket on. There we go. Oh, it's already so vegan, isn't it? Apart from the cheese.
Well, yeah. So it's not vegan at all.
And then on the other side,
And there's cheese in there as well,
I've put in
mozzarella.
garlic mayo. Ollie, whatever. But I'm going to actually put some jalapeno. Whoa, that smells. Jalapeno chili. It's not going to spoil it. I'm just going to put a nice spreading of that on each side, just so it's got some sweetness. And then that'll do for that side. And then we're going to put the garlic ollie, whatever it is, on top.
What is it? What is it you're saying? Garlic.
It's garlic.
Aioli.
It's garlic mayo.
That's a weird word. Aioli.
It's what they call it in Spain, like garlic mayo. Right, now we need... what other ingredients do we need? I can't remember.
The butternut squash.
Butternut squash, sun-dried tomatoes.
I don't want any mozzarella.
Oh, they're not sun-dried.
Eh?
They're not sun-dried. They're
no.
they're like cherry. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Don't panic.
Well, yeah, but it was sun-dried on the... I mean, they do look a bit sun-dried.
They're sun-dried-ish. Get them off. Spread them. Like that. And then same on the other one. You say you don't want the mozzarella?
No, I'm not bothered about that. Although it probably would be nice with it.
Probably.
Maybe I'll have a ball.
Hold on. Is it raining?
I don't know.
Nice balls. Like that.
The
Right.
cheese is nice. Maybe put a little bit on then.
No, it's not going to go well. And then I'm just going to put some garlic mayo on it. What's a bit jelly?
I thought it was going to be like
it's a bit
creamy.
jelly-like. If you mix it up, it probably will be.
We don't put too much on. That's enough for me. Probably a little bit too much. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah.
And then spread it over like that. I'll just scoop it on this one. Spread it over.
Did it have cheese on it or not?
I think it did, but I can't remember. It must have been like a vegan cheese. We'll put some on since we bought some cheese today. We just get rid of that. And then put it all at the back there. And then literally coat it with
Butternut
wrong
squash.
side. Hold on. Butternut there. This is cooked well actually now. Butternut there.
It smells beautiful, that butternut squash.
Butternut there. Starting to look like it, isn't it? Whether it tastes like it is a different thing. But we'll put some slithers of cheese on. What I'll do is I'll use the peeler and like shave some off. Hold on.
What kind of cheese? Oh, the one that you got today.
The expensive stuff that I got today.
£8 billion for a block of cheese.
Right, hold on.
It was one of those moments where it wasn't.
I didn't look at the price.
It wasn't priced up, I don't think, was it?
Yeah, in microfiche.
Oh, was it? Yeah,
There.
69 friggin' hell.
It's rock hard cheese though. It's almost like parmesan.
Careful on that worktop.
And he said it had been matured for 2 years.
Mm.
So let me just try and cut from this.
I'll try it.
Watch your fingers.
Mm.
I need to cut some more off.
Oh, yes. I can see why it was £8.
I'm sure it doesn't taste £8 worth.
Very nice, actually.
It's rock hard. It's supposed to be like extra mature cheddar.
Have you broke the knife?
Knife's broke.
Oh, you're joking me.
Well, that's how good friggin' cheese is, isn't it? Wait a minute.
Oh, that was only this bit and all.
I need a new knife now. Will you stop eating it while I'm cutting it up?
Oh, yeah, it'll be one bit.
Yeah,
We've had that knife for years.
Well, don't tell me, tell the cheese man.
My multi-purpose knife.
What am I supposed to do now? I can't cut it with that. We must have another knife in here. No.
Just use one of these, but be careful on the worktop.
It's like bloody parmesan. And, hold on. It didn't taste like that this morning. It tasted really soft this morning.
Maybe it's because it's been in the fridge.
Maybe.
Is that all you're doing? Because you can't cut anymore.
And then
Pop it on top.
put the lid on.
Wait a minute, I want a photo. Our friend LIsa is looking forward to seeing it. She said we were telling her about what we were making. Let me get some photos. There we go. And how many photos of food I've taken?
I mean, more photos of food than pictures.
Than pictures?
Than people. Right, hold on. I'll turn it sideways. Now the bread that we got from Lidl's gone a bit crispy.
There's a little bit of this left.
You can have it.
It's lovely butternut squash actually.
Right, here you go. Looks the same. Packed with colour and flavour, hopefully.
Now, it's a lot to live up against because that one the other day was the best sandwich I've
Well, we've got more jalapeno chili and we've got more garlic mayo to put on it. Is it exactly the same?
It's not far off, you know.
Let me try it. I'm going to dream about the one from the electric bakery. Right, where do I start? Very garlicky.
Well, that'll be that garlic alola.
It's pretty much the same.
Yeah, nice, isn't it?
It's just a little bit warmer.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Caught Lee doing the washing up.
The worst job in a motorhome. Well,
The best job is making the food and eating it.
It was nice, that sandwich.
It was absolutely amazing. I think it was just as good as the one we had. I think. Oh, don't say that. It had all the flavours. Do you not think?
It had all the flavours, yeah, but
I think it needed more cream cheese though, and more butternut.
But it was good. I was very impressed with the replica.
So we're not going to pub then?
No, we go out every night when we're on Vanlife. I just want to chill tonight.
I know, but
we were in pub last night and night before. So
what you do?
If I go, I'll have another red wine. I don't want any.
You don't have to have red wine. You can just have wine and lime and soda.
No.
Right then, get on with your chores.
No.
This stuff is absolutely bloody gorgeous. Lee, for the first time in 2 weeks, doesn't want any. Have you even tried it?
No.
Have a sip. It's so light and so fruity. Helen got us it.
Let me just get my head there so I can stick it up out of the hole.
So light and fruity.
It don't even taste like wine, it's that light.
I know. What was that flash then?
What flash? Oh, my computer.
So I wanted to ask you guys, the ones who watch this, who are van lifers or motorhomers or whatever, do you get power anxiety watching the battery levels? Lee doesn't give a shit whether we drain it down to like 1%, and I'm sat here.
Done, so I know we never will do.
Yeah, but I have to watch it to make sure that we have enough to balance it for the next night. Lee just uses it and says, "Yeah, I'll be fine." But it gives me like anxiety. It's like when you have an electric car, you get range anxiety from not having enough charge.
It'll charge back up a little bit with solar.
A little bit, yeah, but we're already on like 95%.
It's just nice. Look at this. I've got my whole. It's like a whole desk.
I've booted him out. That's his office up there now.
I've got enough. Oh, there's a flight there. So yeah, I'm just backing things up and what have you.
And I'm sat down here drinking wine and just chatting on WhatsApp and on Discord. And Lee's like, "Why don't you put telly on?" And I'm like, "I don't want to. I'm just quite happy listening to music. We've got the Alexa on."
Open door, it's a bit warm in here.
Get lost. Just open the fan. We have a van Alexa. Do you know? I'd love to do an update without you rabbiting on. We have a van Alexa, which is linked to our Alexas at home, so that we can basically access Spotify and things like that. We actually do use it every night when we're in the van, no matter where we are, whether we're off-grid or on-grid, just so we can put the rain sounds on.
We didn't last night, actually.
We didn't last night because... Were we off-grid last night?
Yep.
We were off-grid, and we ran the batteries down to 75%. Starlink is such a power hog, and Lee's laptop, that's what gives me like the anxiety. And if with the way we charge the batteries, they'll charge on solar, you'll get maybe 15-20% a day based on our battery size, and then if you're driving as well, you get 10% off the DC to DC charger. But I always sit here every 10 minutes and like turn lights off and turn things off. But when you're living in a van and you've got water to watch your levels of, gas to watch your levels of, fuel in the van, and you're electric, everything becomes more precious.
It does that.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
it makes you focus, and then as soon as you get back home and you think, "Oh, I'm gonna have a long hot shower this morning,"
God,
and then you think,
I love the
"I
shower
wonder how many
intake.
litres of water you would use when you're having a shower at home." We can have 2 showers here, like military showers, where you just get wet, soap, turn it off, soap up, and then get rinsed, and then just get out of the shower. We can do a shower here, 2 showers here on 10 litres of water. We do that with the aid of that head that I got from Poland, which is like a flow reducing head. The pump will pump out 7 litres a minute, and we both have at least 2 or 3 minutes in the shower each, and it only uses 10 litres, so it is doing its job, but you still get anxiety. Like, we didn't need to get water today, and we didn't need to empty the toilet, but it's just in my mind. It almost affects my day. It almost gives me anxiety. Lee's just quite happy to just get on with the day, and I'm like, no, I've got to deal with this. I've got to make sure we get somewhere.
I had many years of being anxiety ridden, so I'm happy with my.
Maybe I should take some of your pills.
I'm happy with my anxiety-free days these days.
Maybe I should have some of your pills.
I do think you need some kind of anxiety pills because you are an anxious person.
I just have an OCD that I have to get things complete. I can't leave anything. If there's something to be done, and I know that I'm going to be doing it the next day, I won't sleep. It's got to be done. And I've got things to do when we get back to the lodge, and I'm already anxious about starting them. But they always kind of turn out in the end. But it's just in my nature.
You know what we should have done?
I don't think I'm ever going to be any different.
We should have brought Monopoly. Oof. Could have set it up over there and had a game of Monopoly.
What? It would have taken about 3 nights to complete a game.
Who remembers as a kid, like, I loved Monopoly and I always wanted to play Monopoly, but my mum and dad would never play with it, or my sister, because it takes that long to have a game. I'd be like, can we have a game of Monopoly?
Yeah, but there's 2 games of Monopoly. And there's a short game and a long game. But you didn't know that, did you? Excuse me, you've been interrupting me for 10 minutes.
They were all like, no, it takes so long, and every now and again they were like, go on then, I'd be like, yes. And they would have like a 4-hour game of Monopoly.
Did you used to play, when you had the opportunity to buy something, did you play the game where if you say no, it goes up for auction and other people have a chance to get it?
No, but I think that's the proper version, isn't it?
That's the proper version, yeah. That's like the short version, because it means that everything gets sold quickly. But
because we didn't play
I never played that
version,
game.
No. You never played Monopoly?
Not that game.
Right, we're all set for the night. It's not even dark yet and Nick's in bed. What time is it? 8:30. What have you got to say for yourself?
Order the frig up.
8:30, and you're
late.
in bed, ready to go to sleep. What have you got to say for yourself?
I'm going to say, hurry up. And I think you spelled something on a Patreon post.
I did. I put a Patreon post out. I've rectified it.
I'm going to say I can't find out what I'm spelling, but somebody's saying, did you mean drone?
I put. I was just saying something about all the drone shots we've been getting on these trips, and I put
lots of drone shit.
I put drone shits. So everybody's been laughing at me. So I'm sure I put drone shots and it's changed it to, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's what it was.
Join us on the next vlog where we will be exploring.
You sound like a voiceover.
Stratford-upon-Avon. I had to think where we were.
Join us on the next vlog where
Yes, we're going to Stratford-upon-Avon.
Eat cakes and buns and basically.
No, we're having a long walk in the morning. We're going to have peppermint teas, water, and fruit and vegetables.
I'm not having a frigging veg for breakfast.
It's gone a bit cold in here now. So
I set the heating to 20 because last night it was pissing freezing cold all night long because somebody put the extractor on and created the whirl tunnel. It was 13 degrees in here last night when I woke up. I put it on 21 and I thought we're having a menopause.
Well, you're out of that age. We've got a list of things to do tomorrow, like Shakespeare's birthplace and all sorts of stuff like that, as you would expect in Stratford-upon-Avon. So, thanks for watching today, guys. Hit the like button. Click the notification bell. Follow the comment below. Click the notification bell. Drop us a comment below. We read all comments. And we'll see you in the next vlog.